TV. My name's Craig. It's 6 o'clock, which means it's time for a Magic Live. Now today, I'm with Jack, and we're going to do a routine called the 2-4-5 Transposition. It's one that it's an unpublished routine of mine. It's kind of like a 5-phase routine. It's a transposition with a regular shuffle deck of cards in use. You can do it anytime, anywhere. I'm going to do this for Jack. So Jack?
2-4-5.
2-4-5. I'm going to use the 2 black kings for this. And you can have any card that you want to, but ideally one that contrasts nicely to the 2 black kings. So maybe a red spot card.
Okay, let's go with that 5 though.
The 5? Okay. You want to write your name on it?
Sure.
And we're not going to use the rest of the cards. We're just going to use the kings and the 5. Now you know what a transposition is, right?
I want to say yes.
It's when 2 things change places.
Okay.
So 2 coins, 2 cards, something like that. This kind of is a little bit different because we're actually using 3 cards. So I'm going to make your card, your 5, your sign 5, change places with the kings.
Okay.
So I'm making 2 cards change places with 1 card. It looks like this. Watch your 5. Watch the kings. When I shake, they actually change places. It looks like that.
What?
Well, did you miss it? Most people do.
Somehow. Let
me do it again. This time we know exactly what's going on, okay? So this time, let me do it again. So watch the 5. I'm going to go really slowly. I'm going to push it forward like that so you can see it. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Now watch it very carefully. Nothing happens till I snap. And yet when I snap, that turns into the 2 kings. And where the 2 kings were, we have the 5.
How are you doing this?
Now, remember, there's no extras, there's no gimmicks, there's nothing like that. But when I do this, people say, well, hang on, the 5 and the kings are together. So somehow maybe you switch them. And that's not what I do, and I'll prove it to you. This time, I'll put the kings over there in front of you. I'll keep the 5 over here in front of me. Do me a favour, Michael, watch that 5, because if I just do this, I can snap it into the 2 kings, which means over here, we have the 5.
What?
I know. Look, I'm going to put the 5 face down. If the 5 is face down and the kings are face up, it doesn't really matter where the 5 is. All you have to do is watch for that face down card and you'll follow it. Can you do me a favour? Can you keep an eye on everything for me? Can you watch very carefully? Watch the kings. Watch the 5, yeah?
Yep.
It happens when I just do that.
What?
I know, right? The only way I can get further than that, and there is only one way I can get further than that, and that's if I isolate the 5. So I left the card box here, and the reason I left the card box is so that I can take your 5 and put it right here inside the card box.
Okay.
Just like that. That's fair, right?
Yeah.
So your job is to watch the card box very carefully, but also try and keep an eye on the kings. And basically, I'm saying keep an eye on everything. The kings go here, the card box goes here. When I tap, it happens. Did you see it happen?
See what happened?
We'll now have a look, turn over the kings. See, it's the 5. And the reason is, over here in the card box, we actually have the 2 kings. That's the kings, that's the card back, that's the 5. And you can check everything out. Ta-da! There you go, guys. That is the 2-4-5 transposition. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. The nice thing about it is you don't have to do all 5 phases. You can just do 1 or 2. It's a nice different, and it genuinely is just 3 cards. There's no extras, no gimmicks, no nothing. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. You want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 o'clock with the Magic Live. I'll see you then.